One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for you today is a beautiful 2000 Pontiac Firebird. It's got the T-tops and all that, chrome wheels. It's a nice car. AC's cold, great running, and all of that, 44,000 original miles. I do all kinds of 1 and 2 owner cars and different things. And you know, my thing's always been the Trans Ams and the V8s, but you know what? Can't really complain about a 28 to 30 mile a gallon V6 sports car. This car gets it. That's all there is to say about it. There's a couple minor insignificant dings and such dent type thing on it, and I'll go around and show you any of that up close here in a second. It's just a really quick walk around of the car to where you can see a kind of around. In fact, you can see the biggest damage right there by the wheel well, and that's pretty much it. But I'm going to show you everything. We're going to go over it. If it's what you're looking for, you're not going to find a better deal. My name is Nathan, oneownercarguy.com. There'll be 40 to 80 pictures on my website there that you can check out. There'll be this full exterior, and there'll be a full interior review of this car. So check it out. Give me a call, 406-546-8748 if you're interested. And with that in mind, I'm going to get underneath and show you the underneath the motor and start talking about the car. It's clean. The car is clean. Your bumpers, because they're plastic, I got a broken hand here, so you're gonna have to forgive me. They're a little bit clear coat faded, like they get, little rock type things, chippies and such. Scuff here, actually it's not even a scuff. Jeez, come on, all this would have cleared up. This could have to be buffed out, just hasn't been detailed correctly. And you can see little spots here and there and scuffs on the bottom. Those front urethane or plastic or fiberglassy nose cones, they take the worst of it, rubberized or whatever. So, on the hood, a couple small marks, and they're really small, hard to see type things. But I know you can see right there, and such. A couple tiny chips and a small scuff. I just want to be straight up about whatever I've got to show here, which ain't much damage. And then down the side, you got a scratch here. Got a one right here, a little couple scuff there, and right here. Pretty straight as far as dings up here. A little scuff there. A little fading of clear coat on top of the mirror. And let me come at it from this side because my shadow is getting in my way. A couple marks on here in the clear coat and such. Couple dings right here and right there. Little scuffy scratches right there and right there. Ding. Little scuffs on the edge of the door and a couple little door and a dinged. And that's the one thing about this, it's pretty hard to ding that. That's metal, that's the fiberglass, so pretty much no dings up here. There's a couple back on this piece. T-tops and all the seals and everything are good. A couple little clear coat marks on the top here. Lineup of all this is good. Now I'm not gonna fix clear coat on bumpers or nothing because, you know, I don't want to put any paint work on this car. I don't really think it's had any. And little scratches here and there. You get these 1 and 2 owner clean cars like this, and there might be some scuffs and stuff on them, but they're maintained, they're taken care of, and when you see under the hood and everything, you know what I'm saying. It's true. Little marks right there, little scuffy marks here and there, a little crack in that one, no water in them, and little scuffy scratches here and there. Ding, that's the only one. In fact, you can't get in from right here, you got to come in from the side piece, but you could probably push that out most of the way. This is the worst little on the car. It's going to get door edge guard. That door edge molding would go right on there and you would never see that. Little scuffs and such. That's the worst of the damage, these little scratchy scratches here and there. That's that. This piece is a little dry. Could use some vinyl renewer dressing. Pretty much, that's all we got to talk about this car. It's in great shape. I'm gonna get in it, do you a test drive. Now, the wheels, they're in great shape. They're not all curved up, but you got a mismatched set of tires. I almost got all kinds of tread. Wheels are all in great shape. Show you the other side. That's basically a brand new tire, it looks like. Little mark right there on the wheel. You find tiny mark here and there or something. I have to have missed something on this car. A little bit of something right there. Pirelli up here. So, that's the car. Let's go for a little test drive. I mean, that's where we're at with this thing. And I do like driving these cars. You kind of get that sporty suspension feeling without having to crawl all the way down into a Corvette. I guess that would be my descriptive moment of that, or however you want to say it. They've been having the fireman tests over here, so they've got all these orange cones out everywhere. Now, anybody that says these cars are slow just likes the V8 a little bit too much. That would be me. But no doubt about it, the car is quick. It has plenty of power. And the miles per gallon are just awesome, okay? Awesome. Okay, so I haven't noticed anything off on the drive. Beautiful sunset. 44,074 on the miles. There's 45 just like that. It's just a quick little car. It's in great shape under the mat. It just has that mat on it. And on the way back, maybe I'll roll the window down. Give you a little bit of that sound. Jeez, man. The thing jerked a butt end around there when I got on it. Still only going about 42 at the height of that. Very fun to drive. Very nice power band. So that's that. That's just a little Firebird. I keep calling it the Trans Am because I've had so many Trans Ams. In fact, I've got 25 Trans Ams on my website, oneownercarguy.com. I used to have about 125 of them. And over the years, I've whittled it down a little. And I knew, just like I actually feel now, that I wish I had them all back. 100%. Okay. Look at that. Nice running car. Nice running car. Okay, so my website, oneownercarguy.com. Check that out for all kinds of cool, classic, and just unique oddities. Nowadays, this is a unique oddity. This low of a mile of a car. Didn't want to catch that shift on a corner, buddy. I'm here to tell you the thing gets it. That's what it does. That's what it does. It gets it. So, here we are. I'm going to pull into my lot here. And I'll show you some of the other stuff that I've got. Hey, pull into my lot to show you some of the other stuff that I got. Sounds good to me. Magnum. Yes, sir. Nice Dodge Magnum. Mercedes limo. Range Rover. What do you want? We probably got it here. I mean, R129 convertible. Nice cars. I'm going to do an interior review of this video here, of this car here in a while. Got limos and old Dodge trucks and all kinds of stuff. Mustang convertibles, and there's a Cougar over there, and 750, and Mercedes, all trucks and all kinds of stuff. I don't even know what else to tell you about this thing. I just know that it's a nice car. It runs great, and if you're looking for something like this, you're going to be hard pressed to find a nicer, more sportier sportier, reliable. These are just good cars. They're good cars, and like, it makes me want to sob a little bit that they took away Pontiac. But in the real thing here, I'm just happy to show you a nice, good, clean car that I'm sure you're going to enjoy. Give me a call, Nathan, 406-546-8748, www.oneownercarguy.com. Subscribe, like, comment, and all that good stuff here on this channel. I do all kinds of videos all the time, and I'm sure you'll love. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you. One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. And what I've got here for you today is an absolutely beautiful 2000 Pontiac Firebird T-Top. Awesome. 44,000 original miles on this car. And I get all kinds of these 1 and 2 owner low mile, just odd cars nowadays. You don't see them with this kind of miles and such. And they are just an absolutely great car. Cheap to work on. Good sport lines. Gotta love a T-Top. Don't make them anymore like this at all. And that's just kind of cool. I do love Pontiac Trans Ams and Firebirds. And I've got 25 of the old Smokey and the Bandit type ones. These, when they come up and they're in this kind of shape, you see that ding in the outside there, dent by the back quarter panel. And there's a couple small insignificant things that I went over in the exterior video. God, that's a pretty picture. I'm going to have to take it right there. But Nathan, oneownercarguy.com. There'll be like 50 to 80 pictures on there. And check that out. Make sure and like, subscribe, comment, and check out some of my other videos. I got like 8,500 of them on there. And this is going to be an interior review. So let's start going over that. And you know, I was wondering how to do this. And I think I'm going to pop the T-tops off and put the windows down right after I take the interior pictures and do the showing you that. Let's just get to it. Start showing you the interior. And then we'll figure out how we're going to do this. T-tops and convertibles always seem to mess me up. It's got the coated keys with the boop boop key fob. Door panels are in great shape, except you have cracks there, like some of them get. No big deal, but it definitely has it. Beautiful black interior. And my lens is just, it's throwing an awful lot of light. I don't know how to make it not do that. So, it's doing that. T-tops. Headliner around them is in great shape. Hardly anywhere on the pedals. 44,000 miles. There's this happy medium between when I go like this and it's too dark, and when it's like this and it's just ultra bright, and just a little bit of dust on that pedal just shows up. Underneath the cover is in good condition, but there is crack here and here. And this crack goes all the way around. So this is on it, and that's a common thing. See, there's tiny cracks on that. Common thing with these cars is getting cracks in that big long dash. It's got the adjustment mirror or whatever. Let me pop this in and show you the mileage thing before I forget that. Right there, 44,878. 078. There you go. It's got no deck, but your windows work. So that's that. These are off, and I have them, but I believe they're stripped out, and you're gonna have to make that replaced, along with the console lid cover. And all the bolts and everything are here are good. You got to get the piece that's between 60 to 139 bucks. No dummy lights or nothing. Everything goes out the way it should. Just thought I'd start that up to show you that. And let's get it up here. So I've got the, let's see how we do this. Just show you under the hood and we'll go from there. T-tops always throw me off. Under the hood, gorgeous. Look at the motor. Just clean. Absolutely clean as can be. So, you can see that. I love these 3800 and the 3100 motors. It's a great 6-cylinder made by GM, and this of course is the 3.8. And I try and show you up close a lot of these things, hoping that it shows up all nice and good. So that's that. Get under the hood. It's a little hard to do with my hand. Sorry about that. And that's that. I'm going to take and flip these T-tops off, get some pictures of the inside, talk to you in a minute. By the way, the T-tops are super easy. Just turn that little knob. Wasn't too easy with my cast. Broken hand, but then pop it right off and you're good. I always like to grab them by here because they go in the other way. And they slide right in here. I'm not going to be able to do this with my camera. I'll show you in a second. Alright, so now I got to remember where I was. I know I got to the motor. And I know I showed you the outside in the last video, but I took the T-tops off and all that. So I guess I'll show you there, and I'll tell you, I wish we'd have cleaned this up a little bit. The paint is absolutely just flawless under here. But there's a lot of dust, just because I don't know if they ever took them off, to be quite honest. I'm going to have to hang this around my neck, because with my broken arm and a camera and popping the rear hatch, yeah, let's just say I can't even turn the key. It's not a fun process, let's just say that. So, here we go. Oops, I got stuck on my shirt. That's how the T-tops stow in. Right down in the factory little trough or tray. There's all this, it's in great shape. Rear 6x9s, I think these are. There's your sun visors. There's one T-top bag, I think that is. And let's get these. Okay, so that's that. Now I think I showed you on the other side. If I didn't, I'll be doing that in a second. And I'll just show you in here for now. I showed you the dash. I remember doing that. A little piece around here. It's kind of chewed up or whatever. Carpets are in great shape. It's throwing so much white into this picture from my camera lens. I don't know how to really set that. Like I say, beautiful up here. Just look at that paint. Just all kinds of dust and dirt on it. Just because of what it was. Crack. And windows work. And that's that. I don't know if I can actually capture the essence of the T-top in this video. And I'm going to try to put my arm up and show you that. Probably have to back up, take my picture like that. But that's cool. Nice car. Oops, I dropped my rag. Yeah, I like the T-top cars. Definitely. I actually was looking at a convertible, and I like the T-top. But in the convertible, my battery's going dead. It's going to go dead. And I think I got all my interior pictures, but I'm not going to get very far on the test drive, so I'll have to clip that in at another time. Dang it. I hate when this happens. Definitely is a challenge to get these videos done right and have all the things with me. I was kind of behind getting out, doing extra wipe-ups and stuff, and I just kind of forgot. So I'm just kind of taking the last of the T-top video, and then we'll go through. You've seen the interior options work. I'm going to go ahead and get in. Mirrors all work and stuff. I showed you the mileage gauge. Let's start this up. There's that. Mirrors. Out. In. Up, down. This one. Out. In. Up. Down. And as you see, all the dummy lights go out as expected, or as they should. The headlights pop up as intended. And here's back, forward, down to the front, up in the front, down to the back, up in the back. Okay, back to it. One of the orange lights ain't coming on like it should, and I'm gonna hop in and try to finish this video out. Cold AC, wipers work. I absolutely hate hitting wipers when I just got my car washed, so we're not gonna do that. So clean and just good driver. I feel like it's been maintained because it feels like it runs and drives like it should. Now I showed you in the earlier video how the center console compartment door is missing, or cover, whatever you want to call it, lid. There you go. Get past this guy here. He's moving right along. He's going 25 miles an hour. And you got plenty of power in this car. I'll slow down to 25 to get to 40. That's 40. Just like that, buddy. Okay, and we're done with the thing. I'll talk to you in the next video.